I didn't change the title correctly, hopefully updated. Hello, I'm back. Yeah. Let's go this. Right. Whew. So you might realize by wearing slightly different armor. So, I kind of decided to run... where's my duty finder? Yeah, run the main... Oh my god, DPS? The fuck? Okay. Run this a few times, and yeah, I got all of this. Didn't get the weapon though, because I mainly wanted the armor for the looks, honestly. Like, I didn't even get the shorts, because honestly, you can't see... Fucking you can't see, you can barely see that I'm not wearing shorts, so I'm just like, it's fine. Also, I was messing around with macros and stuff, and I forgot how to do this. Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. I don't know why I'm really proud of this. It's literally just battle mode and visor. That's it. Incredibly boring, uninteresting. I'm just really proud of it. Okay, Alphino, you little bitch. What do you want to talk to me about this time? Oh shit. My sensitivity was a bit too low. I honestly forgot what happened last time. All I know is we beat the shit out of a big wolf. And she actually has a winter outfit. She's smart. She's smarter than Alphino. Fuck, how do you pronounce this again? Antecedent. You've come to us straight from the archives of House Fortum. I trust your time there proved fruitful? Fruitful, sorry. With that had, Orianje and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was of questionable veracity. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She laid down with a dragon, the gravest of all sins, according to the Ishgardian faith. Yet, in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, the blessed union of man and dragon. I mean, I've heard about furries, but this is fucking ridiculous. Oh wait, is this an origin story on how Al-Raz came to be? Because then aren't we all... Then aren't I like the pinnacle of sin then? How could such a thing even be possible is quite another question. Yeah, see? Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of House Fortum. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case, one wonders if it's by circumstance or by design. Ooh, look at me, I'm so cool looking now, just ignore the little bit of skin showing there. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? I mean, I don't know why we didn't just stop her, but I guess we did. Viewed without prejudice. Must agree that bringing an end to an endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Imric might take issue with her methods. And speaking of that, oh no, wait. I thought he was going to walk over to us and be like, bitch. I do not care if there's any stragglers manage to escape. Until the sappers confirm that the tunnel is faced, the men are not to search. Oh, sorry. I don't care if a few stragglers manage to escape. Unless sappers confirm the tunnel is safe, the men is not to search. At least he's... Yes, Lord Commander. At least he's always putting his subordinates first, right? Then again, I feel bad for the sappers. Imagine having to check that tunnel like 6 times. Be like, so we've checked it. You pursue your foes with less zest than I expected, Sir Imric. Imagine being the sapper though, just checking through the entire thing and going like, we've checked everything, sure. Have you checked everything? We've checked everything, search again! But sir, we've already searched 6 times, do it again! Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant that, you being a man of the faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, it was not by the will of Halone that your ancestors came to this land, why they took up arms against the Dragavanes. What would they have done in your position, I wonder? I don't know. There are those who believe that the faith is a renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required for all those who live a life in service to the Fury. Such righteous vigor may well serve a knight in the front lines, less so a leader of men. You know, sorry, looking at Imric again. So, okay, earlier I was lazy to start stream because I was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos, who would have thought. And, I wouldn't say recently, I was watching Lucy Pyre. I think she's semi-famous in the... I want to say she's famous, but I'm not quite sure. In the Final Fantasy community. I mean, I know for a fact that she gets more views than me. Ha! Sad. Anyway, I was watching her, what your race says about you video. And now I look at it and how she describes Elizin. Yeah, know what? She's kind of right. Why is it that every NPC, why is it that every fucking NPC male Elizin looks so much better than the you know, player made ones? I don't know why. Is it just like some secret, like, I don't know, secret, what do you call that again? Secret character build specifically for NPCs that the player characters cannot get access to, because if not, you would have way too many Elizin names. I don't know. Yeah, but literally every Elizin I've seen is questionable at best. Questionable at best, and a little derpy at worst. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury values the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies. One that I would respect. But I will not presume to speak for the Knights of Eld. 'Twas different times, nay. 'Twas a different time, nay, a different era, and scripture tells us only so much. Would that have told us more? Also, sorry, another point about Lucy, but I didn't know that she became a VTuber. I straight up didn't realize, because I don't follow her like, you know, I didn't follow her per se. I just kind of watched a couple of videos of hers every time it popped on my recommended feed, or especially nowadays when I'm binging Final Fantasy again. And I found that her voice was very cutesy, and I was just like, ooh. Then I sort of realized what she says. I'm just like, oh. Yeah, just because she sounds pure doesn't mean she is. And I respect that. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, I didn't know that she became a VTuber. Fuck it up. Basically, I feel like a lot of people are turning to VTubers just randomly. I mean, to be fair, I think Lucy Pyre would, you know, is like perfect as a VTuber. I mean, she was already essentially kind of a VTuber. The only difference is that she had her, her main, like that, the Mikote character that she always put in her thumbnails, and that was her kind of character. And then she actually made a demon, which is kind of jarring, not gonna lie, because I always saw her as the Mikote that she put as in her thumbnails, and then she made herself into a little demon. I'm just like, okay. I mean, I don't hate it, but I just wasn't expecting that. Okay, I should probably continue the quest line, and I'll be here for literally ages. Yes, Knight. You speak of something of so little importance that we can't even see anything you say. Even though I'm clearly in earshot because I heard you earlier. But whatever. The man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. It's a problem? A welcome trait at the negotiating table, to be sure. Less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Ice Hat's plan can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure to have been summoned, each of whom have been worshipped as a god. I mean, she's being worshipped as a god right now. The sole exception being good King Moogle Mog, the 12th, may his glorious soul rest in peace. I mean, what? The myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Mogul's Guard. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation, who yearn for the resurrection of one who embodies their belief. If that's not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? I mean, he's not wrong. Crystals and conviction, Minfilia, they have them both in abundance. And once again, you speak of something so not important it doesn't even appear on screen. Can it truly be all that is required? Actually, I don't know why, but this makes me think of... I'm not sure if I've described this above, but the summoning of primals just reminds me of the orcs from Warhammer 40k. I'm not sure if many people have read the lore from 40k, but straight up, the orcs in 40k, with spelled with K, of course, because 40k is speckle. Literally, if they believe something, if enough of them believe something, so if enough of them in a general area believe something is true, it is true. Like, I think there was even a chapter in the lore describing how was it a space marine? No, it's not a space marine. It was I think it was a guardsman. A guardsman, I think his weapon broke down, so he tried to grab an orc machine gun and pulled the trigger. Nothing happened. But on the opposites, nothing happened. And oh shit, I can't remember how that ended. Either the orcs realized that it was either or, because I honestly can't remember. Either the orcs realized that their guns don't work, and then collectively all their guns failed, or like the guardsman just looked at how the orcs was firing and then looked at his, is just like, how the fuck does this work? I can't remember how the story ended. I just remember it was something along those lines. Yeah. I mean, the fact that enough orcs believe the color yellow is fast makes it, and that's why their fucking, you know, tanks and shit are a little bit quicker, as quick or not quicker than some of the other vehicles in the Imperium of Man is kind of telling. Yeah, Warhammer 40k is whack, but you know, this is Final Fantasy. I probably shouldn't focus on that too much. This reminds me of the primal thing. My survey team has concluded... Wait, how does Alpha No sound again? He is a bit posh. My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the aetheryte Iceheart had used to escape. They believed that she teleported to another aetheryte, somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of the second aetheryte, however, they have been woefully unable to detect its presence directly, unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal. I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. I mean, that's kind of a waste, but not gonna lie. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let's not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Shalayan may be able to assist us. Aren't they all dead? Sorry, most dead. I pray that you're right. I dare not think how long it'll take us to survey the entire tunnel system. I mean, we have enough men. Just throw them at the tunnel system, and you know, if a couple of them don't make it, you know not to go down there. Oh, okay, that looks like a skip. While Minfilia looks into our aetheryte problem, I would like to request your assistance on another matter. Fuck. The third unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic forces from which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly despite our numbers. Korthus is vast, not as vast as when Ishgard is here. If Ishgard was open... Sorry, give me a sec. I just ate. I have all the gasiness into my stomach still. Korthus is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the process. Me? You think I know this area more than you do? I know Jack... I don't... I was gonna say jack shit or fuck off, and in my head it just turned to jack off. I was like, wait, hold up. No. Like... And it's like, hey, hold up. That sounds a bit right. Sorry, give me a sec. This, one of my title is highlighted a little bit, and it's bothering me. Okay. Yeah. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Although it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you, in case we are not aware, unfortunately. I mean, how can I not look up to this drip? I mean, to be fair, that's it's not the most impressive drip around, but hey, it's pretty drip. Good, I know you understand. Yu Hase can appraise you of the details. Is he one of our veterans or one of our newbies? Because I really don't know. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilbert and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in his investigation. I cannot pronounce anything at all. The Temple Knight shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is far more pressing. I added far more. Why did you just nod at me and just leave? You could have, like, I don't know, said best of luck, or how you normally go, made Crystal take and hold, guide you or something. I don't know. Why did you just go and leave? Okay. There you are, Lessenheart. Commander Lavier instructed me to wait for you. Your assistance is most welcome. Believe me, most of the Third hail from Uldar, and the man accustomed to feel the sand beneath his boot. The crunch of the snow is rather disconcerting. I mean... No, I believe that. I mean, snow and sand are a little similar in how you step on it, but how they compact is way different. Sand kind of shifts out of the way and, like, slips a lot more than snow. Snow compacts when you step on it. I mean, I'm from the fucking equator, so obviously I don't know jack shit about any of them. But from my experience from traveling all over the place, like, every time I step on snow, I don't feel the slippiness. I feel like, oddly enough, even though snow is made of water, I feel more secure in a bed of snow than a bed of sand. I mean, that's just me. But to the matter at hand, nary a moment ago, I received word from the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Danifin Pass. My braves are already in pursuit, and I should be grateful if you would join them. I myself shall be taking part in the hunt. Never shall let it be said I do not earn my coin. And he fucks off. So is he one of our quote-unquote veterans, or is he one of the newbies? I mean, compared to me, everyone is a newbie, so... I say that, I'm pretty sure, like, fucking, the captain, whoever the fuck, is, like, you know, what, 20 years my senior in the army or whatever? But I'm just like, I failed gods, obviously, I'm better at you. Or something, I don't know. Actually, can I just, like, fly over this entire thing? Wait, yeah. Oh yeah, I moved my HUD, so all of this is here right now. Also, so I can move my new. I can't. Right, I can't dismount anymore. I have to do this. No, I don't want to. Oh no! Did you die? Those balls! My ankle's on fire! Caught my boot on a rock or something and twisted it as I fell. The others went on ahead through Daffin Pass. Hurry, you might catch up. If you're not sure where to go, look for the tracks. The snow is fresh, so they wouldn't be hard to find. I mean, I think I'm good, mate. I have a fucking bike that flies, and a crazy taxi arrow to tell me where everything is, and I just hit my head on the wall. Ceiling, sorry. I don't know, when you're flying, the ceiling looks like wall. And a wall looks like ceiling. How am I supposed to know? Kind of like how on the International Space Station, technically there's no up or down, there's just various layers of floor. When some astronaut goes to bed, you're like, okay, my my bed is on the floor. Wait. Okay, let's. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm here. Oh, Fresh Prince. Okay. Wait, why are the prints, why are they so small? Is that Yu Hase's? Oh, I think they are. Why is it going this way? Shouldn't it be like going that way or something? Oh well. Let's try southeast. No, wait. No. I can't tell the tracks were going southeast from just a brief look. Damn, I totally need the game to tell me that through a quest. Bonk. I kind of wish that if you're riding a... Oh, wait, holy shit. I kind of wish that we are riding a mount, you could, like... I need to switch my mount button to something. Oh, maybe not that, though. Is the plus key good? What's my plus key? Might switch it to the plus key. Oh. I don't think it's attached anywhere, right? Oh well, I'll do that later. Soren, what are you doing here? I was told to assist. The heretic, I'm not sure. This is great scale beast and Yuhase? I think he went east on his own. The heretic split up, so we did too. That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, that way. Okay, I still have my crazy taxi arrow leading me everywhere. Boom. Wow, I totally needed to fly for that. Didn't get paid enough for this. No, me neither. Come at me, bitch. Nice of them to let them put on my visor before I can fight. I mean, look at me. I'm all geared up and shit. Bonk, bonk. 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 Let's do that. Oh, I mean, it has 2 seconds. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I think that's everyone, and lift up my visor. Oh god, this is really cool. I was about to do my cheery voice. I'm just like, wait, no, he's critically injured. How embarrassing. I was so intent on following the heretic's tracks that I almost failed to notice that they doubled back. Almost, mind you. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his troubles. You carry knives? I guess he does. I thought myself alone, so I started searching for the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest. And lo and behold, before his friend found me, I came upon this. Withdraw in groups of 3 or less to the observatorium. Give signal and wait. The merchant will be waiting. Be late or be left for dead. Speaks for itself, does it not? They can't possibly mean to run reduce inside the place, so we should restrict our search to the surrounding areas. Let me rephrase that. You should restrict your search to the wilderness around the observatorium. I need more than a moment's rest to recover from these wounds. Bitch, don't you have an entire platoon? Or at least an entire unit? You're the 3rd unit. It's not like a unit is comprised of 3 fucking people. I'm pretty sure 2 of them... One sprained his fucking ankle. But one guy seems just fucking fine. Can't he also help me search? Why do I have to do all the fucking work, eh? Ah, well. Suspicious Corinthian. Hello there. Mighty suspicious of you. I'm not listening. I'm through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. How? The woods are crawling with these bluecoats. And knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. Hello. I walk up to you menacingly with my thick black armor. Well, stay with him then, if you think you'll fare any better. They fucking legged it. Nope. Now, there's no need for that. Oh shit, wait, who said that? Was it him or him? Shit, I didn't read. They fucked. How did you Yukiri sound again? I don't think I gave her a voice. I think she's quite deep, surprisingly. There are places like this in my homeland, secret snow-capped peaks where blood must not be shed. Yet your lands ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it has drunk deep. No, I've done no wrong. None but meet in secret of heretics. Deny all you will. You shall have the truth. We shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Get my pliers. I mean, what? Damn it! Is he dead? Oh no, he's just despairing. Good. Very good. Fancy meeting you here, Lessenheart. I presume your work with the Third brought you hither? So are they called the Third because there's only 3 people in it? What a tangled web. Lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who had been conspiring with them. He came to our attention during the course of our investigation into the Ivy. If beggars belief, I know, but it seems like our favorite Galleon spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yagiri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection. Master Alphino is too kind. I feel my people and I have done little to aid in your search for the spy. We long to strike back against the Empire and weaken their influence in this land. To prevent the tragedy which befell Duma. Sorry, is it Doma or Duma? I think Doma. Doma from reoccurring. I mean, technically, if it's Doma, right, it should be spelled D-O-U-M-A. Whatever, I'll just keep pronouncing it Doma until I'm proven otherwise. The days ahead and the work we promise will require a very particular set of skills. Skills which I'm fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I shall accompany you until the investigation is complete. Yay! I still wonder what she looks under the mask though. That's a most generous offer, Lady Yagiri, and one which I gladly accept. Thank you. Though I may disappear for a time, know that I shall never be far, and always be watching. She's wearing fucking purple. How the hell is she going to hide in all this fucking white snow? A comforting thought. Come, a comforting thought. Come, Lessenheart, let us wait inside the Captain Ilbert to return and deliver his report. I mean, you're still barely wearing fuck all. I mean, one of his entire fucking sides exposed. I don't think it's good for the cold. Oh no! Alphino goes, oh no, I'm cold. I wonder why. Meanwhile, his clothes leave a sizable gap next to his main body. And he's still outside, maybe next to a hearth, but still. Like, look at... Okay, wait, no, it's actually not that bad. It's like... Okay, actually, it's not that bad. It's like a solid patch of skin, but nothing that bad. I mean, look at me. I'm not wearing anything underneath. I'm going commando. I mean, what? Captain Ilbert seemed confident that the merchant's resolve... Wait. Captain Ilbert seemed confident that the merchant's resolve should swiftly crumble when pressed. If so, we should have new information ere long. As to whether it will bring us any closer to learning Ivy's identity, I would rather not say. Given our adversary's cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we are to spare another wild dodo chase. The gods know we have more than enough to occupy our time as it is. Hey, finally! Oh, actually, it doesn't look too bad yet. Oh look, there he is. He took his sweet fucking time. I like how our character says nothing important, but just passing time outfit up. I'm probably just insulting him and be like, you short man. Captain Ilbert, your report if you will. Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the I keep changing his fucking voice. You know what, screw it. I'll just keep doing this. Recaptured, I regret to say that the man could tell us naught that we did not already know of Shiva. We have since handed him over to his guardian authorities. Henceforth, the Holy See shall pursue the matter independently. Our inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquire their information on the shipment routes. Go on. You will recall the flame we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took the necessary step of detaining all suspected of conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including a flame stationed at Revenant's Toll. The man's primary duty was to keep inventory of the donations from aboard. the particulars of which he would share with his benefactors, thereby ensuring the needs did not go unfulfilled. By virtue of his role, he was privy to details of all the shipments bound for the settlement. Needless to say, that included those originating from House Fortum. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think I can guess which one. Yeah, no shit. None other. With a little encouragement, he soon confessed into knowingly aiding and abating the heretics. Well, that's one mystery solved, at least. But what of the Ivy? Are we any closer to prying off his mask? Surprise! It was Ilbert the entire time! I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorts to exercising certain administrative powers available only to the high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. If you consider that, then that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. You mean to say that the agent is among Reborn's innermost circle? Someone who has been with him since the Immortal Flames establishment? 'Tis most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. To slip into a position of authority unremarked and remain above suspicion all these years. I too was surprised, though I really should not have been. Of the three ground companies, Uldar was ever the more vulnerable to infiltration. Both Limsa Lominsa and Gadrania have long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to the formation of the Maelstrom of the Order of the Twin Adder. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal ones, mind, under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so with the Flames. Uldar's military was made of disparate orders, most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own paymasters. Hardly an ideal environment to establish something as high-minded as a grand company. The difficulties Reborn faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. Even after he convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, and given the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. Amidst the chaos of its founding, there would have been child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier than now, aye. The Immortal Flames have ever been caught between conflicts of interests, the public and the private. Though the monetarists ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, 'twas not out of charity that they did so, but a simple self-preservation. Had Neovendarnus' ambitions been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would never risk supplying Reborns with an army. 'Tis but a wonder that they did not attempt to extinguish the flames the moment the danger has passed, I mean. The dagger sounds past, that also sounds cool. Returning to the present. Even as we speak, our Doman allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames, any one of whom could be the Ivy. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees are eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. How? Were many of the refugees ninjas? Or, like, did fucking Yugiri teach literally every single one to be a ninja and be like, ho ho, stealthy, or something, I don't know. Very good. Very good. Pray continue investigation with the first. Meanwhile, have the second, so does the first only have one member, the second only have two? Meanwhile, have the second attend to the unrest. The third can join the fourth in inspecting the crystal shipments. Damn, you have 7 people. You have 7 people checking entire fucking caravans worth of crystals. That's a lot of work for 7 people. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in like the man of the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. I shall send word to Sir Imric, informing him of our success in identifying the heretics' abattoirs. Hopefully, the information will be of some use to the Ishgardians. It is time, Commander. Yes, I am aware. An emergency council of the Alliance leadership has been called. There have been developments in Ganymede, it would seem. As commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany Lassenhart. As the realm's status champion, 'tis only meet that you be present for the discussion. Oh, and the Ascendant has already given her consent, lest you worry. I'm feeling less and less joined to the Science of the Seventh Dawn and more joined to the Crystal Braves for plot convenience. I'm not your fucking airway, I am your fucking airboy. Like me, you're doubtless eager to include our business with Iceheart, but another path to her sanctum has found. But until another path to her sanctum is found, she will remain beyond our reach. Minfilia and the Archons are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route, and until such a time as they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. I shall go on ahead to Gridania in readiness for the coming council. Meet me at Nofika's altar, and we shall make our way to the Lotus Stand together. Oh, I need to stop yawning, man. The thing is, I'm always tired at the end of the day, but I can never go to sleep. I would feel tired, sure, but I would never be able to, like, you know, lie in bed and be like, I would just be like staring at the ceiling or looking out the window until I eventually fall asleep, which usually takes like half an hour of tossing and turning too. The only other way I've been able to fall asleep, not gonna lie, is like just reading manga until I get really fucking tired. And I don't mean like new chapters and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm talking about how I'm really finding it really difficult to fall asleep lately. Hi, Jerk. Yeah, but how I fall asleep is just like, you know, reading manga and like not even new manga or new chapters, just chapters I've already read and already know what's happening, so I'll be bored as fuck and then fall asleep. Ah shit, was I meant to go to Old Gridania? I can't remember. Oh, I was. Why are we meeting at Old Gridania rather than fucking whatchamacallit? What's the place called? Oda. There you go. Oh yeah, how's streaming, Drek? Oh, if you didn't, I know you started. Sorry I can't join, but I'm working on both, you know, moving to YouTube, some other stuff, like some other stuff, and also the. Actually, I won't say it because I've heard that if you say it during your more recent streams coming up to the event, it's a problem. Yeah. Again, I'm just trying both, lol. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's probably the best idea, but for me, I first need to move all my VODs. I mean, I already lost a full month worth of VODs because I took a look back on my channel and realized that, oh shit, half my VODs are like gone. Wanna tell me later? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. And also, I kind of got my own streaming to do. Alphino, my thanks for coming, Lassenhart. Yeah, should he be here instead of me? I feel like he's more important to the Crystal Braves than me. Unless I'm a representative of the Science of the Seventh Dawn, then that's a different case. When you are ready, speak with the conjurer yonder. She will show us the— Yes, I know how to get to the fucking Lotus Stand, mate. It's like we've never been there before. Call me Boop. Also, I realized OBS has an audio filter for noise. It does? It does? I didn't know that. Wait, does it? Oh shit, wait, I mean, I haven't been using it, so...
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
Okay, I'm gonna do that really quick. So I go to add just audio input, or as in like... Alright, so I go add audio input capture. No, wait. Audio input and select the mic. Oh, wait, it's here. The mic. Is it under filter? Okay, I'm selecting the mic and I don't see it. Under filter, and I add... Oh, noise gate. Okay. Done. Okay, I've added it. I'm not sure if it's working. I mean, I didn't even know. I know how to do this in fucking, what's it? Audacity, but I don't know how to do it in fucking OBS. You know, that shows how much research I did regarding OBS. But whatever. Okay, back to cutscene. Sorry, am I more muffled now?
The rumors are true then? The War of Succession is ended?
Oh, background noise. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can still hear that. It's not that far. I don't know. I don't have a very good example of room noise. Except maybe my air conditioner. But even then, I don't think it's that loud. It's slightly softer. Okay. I mean, I'll just work with it and see a difference later, maybe.
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm gonna guess it's a bad thing. Oh no. I like how everyone's fucking shocked, and I'm just like, well, isn't that the War of Succession about? Like, it won't end until it literally won't end until a successor is decided. That's why it's called a War of Succession. If it ended, that means they have an emperor. Or empress, you never know. And also, yes, who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign.
Sorry, I was scratching my leg and then lifted my hand up to put it back on my mouse, and I actually hit my desk.
Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
Or timely.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
But timely. Did he just spit on the grave? The bitch!
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
What a nice man. Spitting on the grave of either his father or his siblings. What a dick. Oh wait, is that... Assuming that is from the royal bloodline. Yeah, I mean, nothing screams a dickhead more than spitting on a dead body. Or a coffin.
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Okay.
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
I'm gonna guess this guy is neither of them. He's gonna be some random dude off the street. Also, I just want to talk about... Is that his crown? Because that is a shit crown. That thing looks like it can fall off any moment. Also, the dragon at the top looks like a fucking Kezu from Monster Hunter.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
So is it actually him? We have no name for this guy yet. I think it is a helmet that's supposed to be remade into a crown. So who is it? Come on. Tell us the name, goddammit.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
I may be a gambling man, but I'm not gonna gamble when the odds are literally 0. Okay, less than 1%. Because if you don't know what you're doing, then how the fuck am I know what supposed you're doing? Also, so it was Varus, the whatchamacallit, the military guy.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions.
Oh, that's a good thing. Or was that a bad thing? I don't know.
But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
I want to play MSQ, but I decided to permanently do it on stream. Yeah, same! That's why I'm not doing the... that's why I'm trying not to do the MSQ on off stream, and usually do a lot of the daily rotations and stuff. And grinding for armor.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
So wait, means he doesn't want Eorzea or he wants an Eorzea? I think he doesn't want Eorzea, and he still have no mount. Don't worry, you have like you have a few quests left, I think. I'll be that far
Plainly,
off.
the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald.
I mean, the fact there's a Cartano dispute in itself is a problem.
Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
You know what would be a great thing to help do that? Sending me to Ishgard to get Dark Knight. Whoa. Trying doing Conjurer, Minor, Alchemist, Botanist quest without mounts. I mean, I did it for a little bit, decided fuck no, and, yeah, and, you know, yeah. I mean, it's good, so. That's why I waited until the mount. Just wait, just keep doing the MSQ until you get to the Grand Companies, and then you'll get your mount. But after that, then you just chill. My face is clipping through my armor. Ah yes, I have a chin of steel. Quite literally.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it.
Damn, Alphino is savage. Not really. I mean, he's trying, alright? He's trying to fit in with the cool kids. But Alphino, you need to be, first of all, not dumb as a sack of bricks.
If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates.
Yeah, let me in!
Praying for the coming storm to pass them by.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! I just want
But
to get...
that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming.
Oh, right. He's talking about the Ivy person.
So long as the Ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Hey, wait. If you're watching me play the MSQ, what... I mean, to be fair, the MSQ is pretty good to experience by yourself. So I guess it's no harm done, really. But I feel like because Final Fantasy is so story-centric... No, I think it's fine. I mean, I think there's a lot of people who like seen the story, likes it, plays it by them, and play it on themselves. I don't know. I mean, there's also plenty of people that just buy story skip and then watch people stream or watch the story skip cutscenes. So, ah, fuck! I just pulled the side muscle. Oh fuck, I boosted my sensitivity without knowing. Okay, let's lower it down again. Okay, Elfina, what do you want to say? It will not have escaped your notice that the nations of Eorzea are not nearer to being of one purpose. Despite their protestations to the contrary, plainly, the threat of the resurgent Galamald is not enough to stir them. And the reason for this? Deep-rooted mistrust among the citizenry. The nation's leader can come to all understandings they like, but their unity means little unless to the common folk. I mean, that's true. Take the Lomisians, for example. Though Admiral Maribib outlawed piracy over a decade ago, foreigners still picture the nation as a haven for grog-swilling wooden-legged cutthroats. Hey, just because they're pirates doesn't mean they all have wooden legs. Just because some of them have wooden legs doesn't mean they all have wooden legs. Oh yeah, but they're all grog-swilling cutthroats. That's the truth. And likewise, the Granians are mocked as hermits who walk to trees, and they're down to scorn as swindlers who worship coin. I mean, are they wrong? It's kinda accurate. The Gridanians do indeed worship the forest, and the Odans really do care only about money. It's accurate. In fact, more accurate than Lamincia, I'm gonna be honest, but you know what? It's okay, I guess. Not that such sentiments are entirely without grounds. See? Time for me to travel via Aetherite. Hey, of course, take that pillar to Odan society, Taligi Aldalegi, for example. That's beside the point. The fact that people are wary of outsiders, whether they have cause to be or not. On the bias that one could argue the conflict of continuity is a necessary evil. Each nation has its own warmongering faction that advocates the acquisition of Omega. Couldn't we just blow up Omega? In turn, in order to placate them, we present them something resembling warfare, thereby curb their appetite for full-scale conflict. But enough ideal musing. Let's speak more of a pressing matter, the Ivy. Since we spoke of the Observatorium, Captain Ilberd has further shortened his list of suspects, and by happy coincidence, the one he deemed most likely candidate has likely come to Gridania. What a coincidence! Oh, thunk. It's not as if the game turns every possible odd of probability in my favor. I mean, what? In the main character's favor. God know the game. God know the game will give me favor. Have you seen my fucking RNG? It's shit! The hunt nears its end, Lussenheart. All that remains is to corner a quarry. Seek out Ilbert near the Aeda's nest, and he will give you the particulars. One of his main character. Is it tasty? I mean, no, your character is 100% the main character of the story. But it's just like, oh no, well, look at this, it's happened to me again, what a coincidence, how convenient. It's not as if, you know, we are the main character, so everything has to happen to us. should there be any developments in Cothas, you may be you may be sure that I will send word without delay. In the meantime, I wish you success in apprehending the ivy. Speaking of Ilberd, where the fuck you at? No, seriously, where the fuck you at? Oh, right, he's next to the Adder's Nest, right? So he's in New Gridania. Also, I wanna... So, okay, I'll sing... Oh yeah, Drake, I wanna show you something really cool. For fuck's sake, I stopped playing one day and I forgot where the map is. Yeah. I wanna show you. Look at me, look. See how I'm wearing a helmet now? Look at this. Watch. Dude, oh, fuck it, my axe is covering. Give me a sec. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's not in the base game, by the way. I have to force that. It's a macro. Yeah, I now have a helmet that closes and opens. You know, when I... Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's really basic. I can show you what I did. It was easier than Minecraft code. Ta-da! This weight line is actually unnecessary, by the way. Actually, no, it's necessary. Because if I don't put that in, sometimes I can spam it and it'll glitch the fuck out. Redstone. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? I learned Java programming from doing command blocks in Minecraft. In fact, all of my friends and I, we used to play on Minecraft and we used to make quote-unquote spells using command blocks, and essentially, like, how do I put this? We did it so fucking often, we actually became proficient coders. Of course, I haven't done that in like fucking ages. I haven't touched code in years, and I haven't played around with Minecraft command blocks in longer than that. So I honestly, like, completely forgot how to code. Which is weird because I used to major in computer science. Well, not major, it's the wrong word. One of my core subjects was computer science. I mean, okay, to be fair, it wasn't difficult. Like, coding in Minecraft was kind of easy compared to coding in Java. Okay, anyway, I should probably talk to Ilbert so I can get this fucking... There you go. My thanks for coming, Scion. Doubtless, the commander has informed you, but we have unmasked the ivy. From this point on, we must proceed with extreme caution. Aha, whatever you say, mate. Oh shit. Where is the range outfit? Oh, it's not here. Okay. Oh, it's here. Okay, that's where it went. I was really concerned where it went. Okay, that's the Daystar robe I'm looking at. Why are you being all shifty and stuff? Okay. Listen well. The spy we have been seeking all this time is none other than the Flame Marshal. Elaine Roali, Raban's second in command. Wait, really? Prior to joining Eternal Flames, Mortal Flames, she was a mercenary for no small renown. They say her skill with a polearm has had to be seen to be believed. Level 25, Conjure Quest. Yeah, Sylphie is so annoying. I fucking hate that all of the initial job class, literally all of them focus on brats for some reason. Like the Marauder questline, for some reason there was this random brat that showed up and apparently, please avenge my family. I'm just like, who the fuck are you? And then the Conjure one is all about it. Actually, no, wait. No, the Archer one doesn't have it. The Archer one doesn't have a brat that you have to go save or help. I went searching and she's back in like level 61 Mage Chris. However, she's found basically a new brat. She wants to help that brat. Yikes. Also, White Mage. wasn't quite mage. Okay. Of Ishgard, fucking hell, fucking phone. Of Ishgard birth, she has the of Ishgardian birth. She's the highest ranked foreigner in the Immortal Flames, barring the Flame General himself, of course. When he formed the Grand Company, Raban chose people based on their worth, whether they hailed or whence they hailed was of no interest. The Monetarists saw things differently, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. It was no secret that they did not favor foreigners, Ishgardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the alliance. Yet the Monitors did not raise so much as a murmur of protest when Riley was appointed to her post. Passing strange, is it not? Could it be that Ivy has some hold over the Monetarists? Fucking phone. I really need to silence my phone because it's getting really annoying that people keep messaging me at night. It's not like work or anything, it's just... Okay, there we go, I turned it off. But these revelations are secondary to our current mission. Our foremost interest to us is Riley's presence here now. As you may be aware, it is the duty of the Flame Marshal to command the Immortal Flames in the absence of the Flame General. While Raban attended the Council of Alliance Leaders, she should have remained in the Hall of Flames. The woman has no business in Gridania, yet here she is nonetheless. On some pretense, she's up to something, mark my words. Even as I speak, I have a dozen milk trawling the... oh my god, I cannot read. Even as we speak, I have a dozen men trawling the Flames records for evidence of Riley's guilt. But if we can catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Which brings me to the plan. I have people watching the city gates, the airship landing, and the docks. Every point of egress. She cannot leave without our knowledge. All that remains is to shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. Can I rely upon your eyes, Scion? I mean, I have the ability of foresight, so I guess you have no choice. You have my thanks. Let's go then, and take care not to alert our quarry. Why is this a sneak quest? It is, isn't it? Oh, fun. Chasing Ivy. Oh, I don't actually have to follow her. I just have to speak with her. Nice. Also, I can't help but notice that I'm like one of the tallest races in the game. How am I supposed to be stealthy in both being tall as fuck and also being clad in plate armor with an axe that goes that? Very stealthy. As a relatively loose sword in game context. Riley is headed to the direction of Blue Badger Gate with me, Scion. Selectively blinded, you know. Well, this reminds me of Genshin, the sneak quests in Genshin. They were so weird. Like it worked, at the same time it wasn't described how it worked in a way. I feel anyway. So Riley has entered the Kyling Canopy, meeting them someone, perchance? Or could it be she means to board an airship? By end death. Pray look for her within. If she's not on the upper floor, try the landing area below. For all games. Oh shit, I didn't read the chat. What did it say? Oh well, it's fine. I don't think it was too important anyway. I mean, Dishonored stuff is actually no, it's really bad. You can go throughout the entire area killing everybody and you would still have a high stealth rating as long as everyone who's seen the act is dead. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Oh fuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Wait, where is she again? She's probably downstairs, isn't it? Hello? Wait, shit, did I go the wrong area? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Also, the Iron Blade! Such an unexpected pleasure! What brings you here? A social visit, you say? How pleasant. How pleasant! No, she didn't come this way. I noted every passenger, and none bore any resemblance. Well, don't let me keep you waiting! Wow, thanks to let everyone know that I'm in the vicinity. I would have hats off, but I can't hats off helmet, so my visor to you, bitch. I really like playing with my visor, not gonna lie. Wee! Wee, 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 wee. So basically she's not here. Nowhere to be seen, you say? And you are sure she did not board an airship? According to that girl we saw. Did she not come back out either? Where in the seven hells could she be? Should have gone. In an inn room? I don't know. The Roost, how could I forget? Yeah! The inn room, you dumbass. Greetings, good sir. Might I interest you in some Munte tonic? A cup a day imbues a man with great vigor, if you take my meaning. Perhaps another time, friend. Wait, that necklace. You're Shinobi. Wait, that necklace. You're a Shinobi of Doma. The woman you seek has left Gridina by way of West Shore Pier. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. Damn, I was almost convinced. You may wish to take your search to the East Shroud. Rest assured that we shall continue to support you from the shadows. God, they've actually turned the entire Doman societies into like a group of highly trained shinobis. Thank the 12 for the Domans. Were it not for their unique talents, Riley would have disappeared without a trace. And I will take this Daystar Road. Okay. Now I quickly want to put that on my White Mage. Quick. And every Daystar thing. Hey. I mean, it's not terrible looking, actually. I don't hate it. If anything, it's just a little bit gaudy, in my opinion. But it's also not very good to see in the light. Oh, let me pull it out a little bit. Okay. It looks. I don't hate it. I think it actually looks quite cool. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, 10 DPS for an Algier run. Alright, did they send me a private message or is that in general? Who sent me that? Thank you, whoever that was. Oh, okay, it was a public. Okay. I thought they were asking me, oh, do you need a tank and or DPS for run? I'm just like, but I didn't ask for anything, and just like, oh no, wait, you're asking for help. Right, okay. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Okay, I was just. Yeah, I mean, okay. For me personally, right? Let me pull it out again. I would prefer it if we were a little bit slimmer on the waist, if you get what I mean. Like, I think it looks great. But these little wing crest things on the chest is a bit distracting. I actually think the back looks very good. Like, oh my god, this fucking hotbar is in the way. Even though it's my hotbar. But look, the angle on this is very nice, and how it clings to the body very much. Hello, it's me, White Mage Kun. I actually think it's very nice how they use a form-fitting top for that. I'm just not a big fan of this crest thing in the middle. Oh well, let's switch back. Makes it look very poofy. A lot thicker. Also, the arms, as much as I love big shoulder pads and armored, I think it... I'm unsure about that, but... Oh, you know what? The biggest problem is the fucking, it's the fucking, was it the sarong? Or the cloth here. It's too poofy around here. It should be a bit thinner and closer to the waist. My opinion. Like, see how poofy that is? That is like... That is an additional, what? Half... My thigh is like this big. That is like half my thigh extra. That's way too much. Okay, anyway, let's go back here. Hey, Ilberd. Our hunt leads us to the East Shroud, Scion. I suggest we follow Riley's example and take the ferry to the West Shore Pier. You doubtless wish to make certain preparations. See to them while I go on ahead. I shall wait for you at Sweet Bloom Pier. Thank you, Ilbert. How did you know I really need to go use the loo? Man, the NPCs here are so generous. Okay, I'll be right back. I actually really do need to use the loo. Okay, I'm back. Right. Where was I going again? I was going to speak for the Sweet Boom Pier. Okay, actually it does make sense for me to walk over there instead. Oh well. Ran. Okay, let's teleport to... I think the Lancers Guild is closer. Oh yeah, you're gonna be honest, yeah? What? Kinda wanna clip the NPCs. Unclip that the NPCs are so generous part. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Passage, seat passage, seat from here, there you go. How about letting you go to the loo? I mean, I don't really care, man. Actually, that reminds me. One of my friends, like, while we were in a Discord call randomly, right? And we were playing, I think it was Elf Defense 4-5. He suddenly messaged me. Not messaged me. He just, yeah, he messaged me and asking, hey, can I use your streams for something? And I'm just like, sure. And then I interrogated him on Discord. He's just like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. That was several weeks ago, by the way. He hasn't given me anything yet. So I'm not sure what he's gonna do with it. I'm kinda scared. Sounds ominous. Exactly! This way, my friends. Oh, maybe it was a bit louder than a whisper. Your quarry makes for the Hathorn hut. If Riley is truly the one we seek, we can expect that she means to make contact with her Garlean masters there. An explanation is in order. You are no doubt aware that the Gallians have their own method of communicating over great distances. While ingenious friends at Garlean Ironworks have provided us with the devices which disrupt these communications, and we have installed them around the city-states. In doing so, we have made it difficult for an Imperial agents to correspond with their masters. Riley would thus have no choice but to rendezvous with her Imperial contacts directly. Yet as a well-known face in the Immortal Flames, she cannot move about Thanalan without being recognized. It would only be a matter of time before someone saw through her disguise. I mean, technically it was both correct, it was guise or disguise. 'Tis for this reason, I believe, that she has chosen Black Shroud for her clandestine meeting. It is in a common sight here, and her comings and goings are not like to turn any heads. I has kept using Twitch feature. That's a thing? Alright, that's a thing. Oh boy. As my scouts tell it, the Gallians have sent agents with mind to destroy the devices and render such direct contact unnecessary. Fortunately, our shinobi have thus far been successful in rebuffing their efforts. I'm linked in Telegram. This is it. We need only to make for Hawthorne Hut and catch Riley in the act. Okay, time to run. Yeah, but as I was saying before, my friend hasn't clarified what he was doing and when he would be done. But I'm concerned. I'm concerned nonetheless. Like, you know, like what if they just have me, I don't know, a compilation of me mispronouncing shit or something. Actually, that's pretty accurate. That feels like something they would do to the bastard. They'll either make a compilation of me. Okay, what's the most likely thing? Either he'll make a compilation of me like mispronouncing things or going blah 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 on stream, or he just has a compilation of every single time I burp on stream, which is quite often, almost every time. Yeah, I burp really often. I've been trying to fix that, not gonna lie. Also, where's the person again? I have to. Where'd I go? I wasn't paying attention to the quest markers, sorry. Fuck, I forgot about my own. Own what? I mute my own mic while burp before burping. I feel embarrassed. I mean, I do it all the time and I don't feel shit. Okay, I don't feel embarrassed, more like I'm just like, oh, sorry. Kind of interrupted what I was saying. My people report that Aquaria has departed for the Bramble Patch. My god! The Ivy returns to the Nows when she came, but perhaps it's all for the better. To give in someone of her standing, we must require damning evidence against her. What could be better than capturing the act when she meets her with her Gallian masters? My countrymen, I shall lie in wait in the shadows. Tread warily, my friends. And she fucks off, and so does Ilbert. I understand Yugiri because he's a ninja and all that, but how the fuck does Ilbert just disappear? Like, where the fuck did he go? I mean, to be fair, I don't think they can have an entire animation cycle of them walking off behind a wall and then disappearing. But still. Oh, I still want to know what you look like underneath that mask, Yugiri. Just beyond, Riley is in the conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventure. An Imperial intermediary, no doubt. This is it, with me! Imagine if we do all this and it's literally just her boyfriend. It's like, we found you, Ivy. It's like, what do you mean, Ivy? This is my boyfriend. Flame Marshal Ellen Riley, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. You need facts first. You followed, you bloody fool. You know, you could have played it off being her boyfriend, but you know what? This is fine. Oh no, is he gonna... Damnation. Don't worry, I'm staring right at you. Where did he come from? Where did she come from? Where did she also come from? Damn. That's cool, not gonna lie. Huh. You're unarmed, my lady, and scarcely god for battle, but if you wish to fight, you're welcome to try. I mean, I don't see a weapon on you either. What's the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling the 12 Woods? When I last looked, there was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. You would feign ignorance then. Very well. If you don't think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now come quietly, I shall make you wish you had. Oh no, she's gonna throw a grenade or something, I don't know. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. Sorry, that should be a higher voice. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. She's probably gonna be like disappearing after this. She's got a knife. No. Damn it. Is it troubling that I'm slowly getting used to the way my character walks? Like, when I first started playing, right, I was really bothered with the way, like, my character walks, but now it bothers me less, and also runs. Like, before this, to me, this looked strange. But now I'm just like, oh, it's just me running. Even a warrior of Virali's renown could not have hoped to escape by force. Despite your claims, her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. With Ivy thus uprooted, it is hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap then the people of Udal will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what will you do now, Lessonheart? The grand company the people of Udal deserve? Mate, last I checked, the people of Udal were literally the shittiest people on the fucking, I say planet, on the continent. Like, not continent, because technically there is Limsa, which is separated. So Sion seek a way into Iceheart's sanctum. I dare see you're eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray do not tell me, let me keep you. Fear not. My countrymen and I shall tend to the aftermath. You need not waste your talents here. Speaking of talents, have you considered training the art of shinobi? You have the aptitude for it, I believe. So please give it some thought. Till next time, my friend. I think I kind of want to, not gonna lie, to branch off to ninja. Mainly because I just think it's like the job quests might be really, really cool. Like, at first, I'm gonna be honest, right? Warrior's job class looks really boring. Sorry, Warrior's job quest looks really boring. But I saw some clips. Sorry, I got really loud. I saw some clips of a level, yeah, warrior as in the job class. Warrior's job. I saw some clips of some later parts of the warrior job class. Sorry, job quests. I'm gonna be honest, they look really funny, and I kind of want to experience it. But at the same time, I don't really want to level my warrior all the way to level fucking 890 in order to unlock all of it. Was it 80? Is it 80 to end, or is it 90? I'm not quite sure. Oh. Yeah. That's my thing. Should I accept this guy's quest yet? I'm not sure if my journal is too full. Oh yikes, it's very full. If it breeds, we can kill it. I need to accept that, and I just need to... Oh wait, that's the main story quest. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, so far the majority of the job quests have been quite meh. They've had good moments, not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's, I don't know, I just don't, just not too into it, not gonna lie. Many brats. No. It's actually, wait, no, Warrior does have a single brat, but it's more of a passing thing than anything. But it's like, it's more like, I don't know, maybe because the MSQ is already so full of serious moments, that a serious job quest? No, but then like Dark Knight is like top tier storytelling, even though I haven't experienced it yet. I don't know. I just thought that Warriors was kind of, eh. It's like not bad, but it's nothing to write home about. Welcome back, Lesson Heart. I understand that Alphino has tasked with you. May I ask what it was? Same! I also want Dark Knight, but you have to unlock Heaven's Ward first! I'm not looking forward to grinding up Dark Knight to level 50, by the way. It's gonna take... I'm not sure whether I'll do it on stream or not, because it's really, really gonna take a while for me to do that. Charges of treason, espionage against Elaine Rowley. I can scarce believe it. Riley or whatever. Could there not have been some manner of misunderstanding? No. No, it avails us not to dwell on it. But the truth may be, we must trust to the authorities to uncover it. Aren't we the author? Can do some off-stream, some on-stream, just be like... Okay, I know I am actually gonna finish up all of the blue quests and go off. I mean, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't mind. After I unlock Dark Knight, I might tag along to some of your helping you do the MSQs or side quests on your side. And then doing all the job quests, you know, once I unlock them on stream proper. Okay. No, it avails us not to dwell on it. Wherever the truth may be, we must trust the authorities to uncover it. Getting faster, but I'm stuck doing job quests without mount. I mean, you're not forced to do the job quests. Honestly, just get your mount first. It's... Okay, it does take a while, but it's not that long a while. Okay, it takes a while. But if you push through it, you can get it done. Because honestly, the more time you spend without the mount, the more time it sucks. Let us speak of another matter. I am pleased to report that we have made progress in our efforts to find a way into Iceheart's sanctum. You're retracting every sentence? What? Retracting every sentence? I mean, what are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, but okay, what I meant was that you should just get your you don't need to feel compelled to finish your job quests until like after you get the mount. Because honestly, until you get the mount, traveling around Eorzea takes a lot of time. A lot of time. Yeah, MSQ. Then do the MSQ. And if you're only going to do the MSQ while streaming, then be like me, stream more. Let's speak of another matter. I'm pleased to blah blah blah. Oh yeah, right, I read that already. Okay. A simple one. Ooh, food. As you may recall, Iceheart used the Aetherite into the depths of Snowcloak to teleport a short distance to the west, most likely to a sanctuary of some description. It is there that we suspect she means to summon Shiva using the crystal she stole from House 4 Tem's caravan. Sorry, Tem. These heretics believe that they have bringing about the second coming of their patron saint. But if, as we suspect, they mean to hold a summoning ritual of the kind employed by the beast tribes, it seems likely that the results will be something more akin to a primal. Suffice it to say, they must be stopped, and stop them we shall. But first, we must surmount the obstacle that Iceheart has placed in our path, which is... Ordinarily, it will be a simple matter to tap into the established Ethernet and therefore follow our quarry. However, despite our best efforts, we have been unable to ascertain the position of the Aetherite to which she teleported. A prevailing theory is that she destroyed the second Aetherite upon arrival, a reckless, desperate measure, but also an effective one. After discussing the matter at length with Urianger, we've concluded that we lack the expertise to develop a solution. Which is why we have called upon the aid of one who does possess such expertise. A colleague of ours who is currently en route to Revenant's Toil from Shalian. She should be arriving within the hour. In fact, since you're here, mayhap we welcome her together. I'm certain she would appreciate the gesture. Let us make our way to the northern gates and await her coming. Do we have to? Can't she walk in herself while we chill in here? I mean, it's cold outside. Well, kinda cold. Not as cold as Ishgard, but probably cold. Why do we have to go outside in the cold and wait for her when we could have just waited next to the warm fires and warmth of the stone walls? Why do we have to brave the elements in order to wait for this motherfucker? Oh my god, my neck. Yeah, why do... Actually, is it cold? No, I think it's actually pretty temperate. You know what? Fair enough. This is not bad weather to wait. No, wait. I can't tell if that's ice or if that's just mineral outcrops. If it's ice, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of ice. If it's mineral outcrops, Jesus Christ, why is it not mined? Oh no, it's probably part of the crystal. Why is that not mined? That seems like a wealth of materials just going to waste. Also, I appreciate this area to fly that allows you to fly out. Ah, wait. Shit, I wasn't supposed to go this way. Fuck, turn back. I've made a mistake. Why is it taking so long to load? Okay. I was supposed to wait here. Now I'm not supposed to go all the way out to fucking Corpus. Oh, I was about to say, Mythilia isn't even fucking here, and she's right there. I'm just like, okay, fair enough. Yes, we are now awkward. We'll now awkwardly wait with Mythilia. Oh no, she's talking our ear off again. Just stealth the quest. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's not that hard, yeah. Sorry. Is that who we're waiting for? Or are we still waiting for the person to get off? Okay. Who is it we were waiting for? Oh, I'm guessing her. Damn, she got drip.
Minfilia, am I right?
Oh my god, she is badass. Look at that haircut. That is haircut that speaks confidence. And look at that outfit, Jesus.
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Oh, poor Urianger. I mean, lucky Urianger. Sorry, forced to
Ningrida
have
is an accomplished Arlean scholar and an authority on Aetherite technologies.
I'll have you know that I wouldn't classify that as One-san. That's more of a... That's a solid MILF out of 10. And I do not have interest in MILFs. But I just think that that is incredibly bold and flamboyant hairstyle that looks very, very cool. Also, she has more tattoos than everyone else. So she has a tattoo there, a tattoo there. She has fucking nothing.
She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Oh.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Something tells me she dies. Because I remember seeing a meme that Joe Cat said regarding something about emotional damage, and Urianger just there. I'm just like, okay, what did Urianger get into himself into? That's what I meant by poor Urianger. Not the diss towards this character. More of a, oh, she probably dies, poor Urianger. Okay. So are you gonna continue with the voice? Nope. Let's return to the Rising Stones at once. Then we have much to discuss. Hopefully it's not as much as I hope it was, because I really want to fight Shiva. I mean, I'm already going to have to wait the 10 fucking minutes to probably fight Shiva, because for some odd reason. Okay, you know how people always say tanks have quick queue times? I don't doubt it, but I think it's because I'm playing it so roughly late at night on the Australian server. No, people always say that healers and tanks have the quickest queue times for dungeons and bosses. But I'm not sure whether it's because I'm playing so late at night for Australians. Because I am playing on the Oceania server, or because it's maybe a player density thing. Because for some fucking reason, right, I'll be queuing up in a dungeon. You know, before it used to take me barely a minute, and it'll be like, oh yeah, okay, it's done. And now for some reason it takes like, I don't know, 5 minutes, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I understand that a lot of people are doing high-end content now, so there's a lot less people searching to go into lower dungeons and stuff, but still, there can't be that little people, right? Yeah. Honestly, it's been rough, like, you know, while I'm trying to, like, wait to get into dungeons in the story that you're forced to clear.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Moon?
Oh, longer, sister.
A joyous reunion indeed.
I mean, I don't know her. Can someone please?
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
I see.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Fucking Papa Limo, I love him. Rather than attitude, it's aptitude. Is like bitch.
Everyone, if I could have your attention.
No, you do not have my attention.
We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us.
Isn't she a member of your order? I don't think really count. I don't think that counts as a guest.
I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
Okay, so we're gonna try kill La Habria or something. Ooh.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
Why does it feel like she has, like, a better voice actor compared to Minfilia? Okay, not to diss Minfilia's voice actor and stuff, but she feels really, really stiff. I get that she's supposed to be, like, really prim and proper and stuff like this. Oh no, Moonbreeder sounds so much more in character compared to Minfilia. I don't know, personally.
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits.
Oh, fucking hell, Urianger. I really don't like this guy. I mean...
and nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
I don't get what that means, but okay. Oriange is being fucking kidnapped.
Oriange! Where in the hells have you been hiding?
Oh no.
Unhand me.
Oriange is like, fuck. Oh! He's been lifted.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me.
He's officially beta male.
I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on.
It's just Edgrid. Edgrid's like, you have my attention.
Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit.
Oriange, if you stop talking like fucking Shakespeare every 3 seconds, I think you'll get better credit.
Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
So I have no idea what the fuck he just said.
You still haven't found it then? You're missing Aetheryte.
Oh no shit, if we did, we wouldn't be fucking here, wouldn't it?
We have not. No.
I prefer the way I
We
said
know
it.
that Iceheart teleported to an Aetheryte not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second Aetheryte to impede our pursuit.
Sorry, choked again. Man, I choke a lot. I need to drink water more carefully before it starts going my windpipe more. Okay, I think I'm okay. Wait, no. Okay, now I'm okay. Yeah, now I'm okay. Ugh.
Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I feel like the preparations to summon a primal shouldn't really take this long. I feel like they did fuck it, who again? I feel like they accomplished who's it again? Ifrit pretty easily, not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, but if the Aetheryte's been destroyed, then that's that. Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first Aetheryte, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
I mean, that sounds like...
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the Aetheryte.
I mean, can I confirm though? Do I confirm? I guess I confirm.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Okay, you've lost me.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon.
I'm sorry, what?
As you know, Aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate.
Okay, that sounds pretty bad. Sounds like this is like another way of saying we're gonna die.
However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an Aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Oh, okay. But then there's...
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
Oh, yes.
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
You know what, Papa Lebo speaking facts here. What she says is easier said
I
than
barely
done.
succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
No shit. Yida be like, so what are you
And
talking about?
dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal.
What does Alright Aura Sight do? I thought it just helps, like, seal Asians.
I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the etherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Also... He's not, gone from the remote aura. I'm so confused at what you just said. What? Leviold? Also, Leviold just stopped? What? Who's Leviold?
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options.
Honestly, I forgot who that guy was. It's been a while since I played Gladiator.
If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
That, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Using her plan sounds a lot more difficult than just sending out a whole bunch of people to search the tunnels. But okay then.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
Now that I can get behind. Like, you know, doing the sound and logical option to guarantee finding the bad guy. Nah, let's have RNGesus decide what's gonna happen. I love gambling with RNGesus. He always fucks me. I mean, what? Ooh, I got a free food. I hope this explanation is done quickly. I've already informed Alphino of our plan to recreate the beacon in the manner Moonbreeder described. He agreed that despite the inherent danger, it would represent our only hope of success, or just filling enough guys into the chamber that, you know, you can explore every bit of it. But, you know, why do that? He also said that he wished to meet you with you at Snowcloak before proceeding. I expect you will find him waiting for you there when you arrive. I don't want to meet him. I want you to know that I appreciate everything you've done on your behalf. I don't feel appreciated. Listen, Heart, and that we have faith in you. You will return to us, as you always have. To Lamau? Okay, see ya. Should I tell him that that's not how you spell Lu? Actually, how do you spell Lu? Even I don't know how to spell Lu. I'm pretty sure it's L-U rather than L-O. Oh no, wait, he spelled it right. Okay, I'm the idiot. Fair enough. I mean, I am fucking dyslexic, right? It'll be fair if, you know, the non-dyslexic guy spells it wrongly. Sorry, spells it. I mean, it makes sense, because I don't know. It feels like in Old English they'll spell it L-U. Ooh, what's that? That is... I think that's what the rare monsters, whatnot. I mean, actually, honestly, I've heard that in Final Fantasy XIV, when it's rare monsters, you need to join a hunt train before you do them all. I'm gonna be honest, I've never even seen a hunt train organized before throughout my entire experience on this game. I don't know, maybe it's just I'm not on, or not in the, not in any, because I'm not in any free company, because I'm scared to join them in case, like, because, you know, because a lot of the times, me and my friends make our own guilds and stuff, so we tend not to participate in any, like, stuff the community has already stuff, because, I don't know, we do our own things and we only discover it later, or through, using Wikipedia and whatnot. Alpha no. Good to see you, Lussenhart. I'm starting to wonder if you are having second thoughts. I'm not having second thoughts to punch you in the face. Captain Ilbert sends his regards, by the way. He attends to the interrogation of Aline Rolaya in the Ul'dah, even as we speak. But I shall not distract you from the matter at hand. We can discuss the Ivy upon your return. I trust that, by which I mean, the others are waiting for us at the Aetherite. After you, Scion. Okay, are we gonna do the thing? I think we're doing the thing. Come on. Let's roll the dice. RNG. 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 I still have to point out that Moonbreeder has one of the nicer outfits in the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. I think Minfilia's has the most interesting outfit. Sorry, Minfilia and Alphino has the most interesting outfits, but I think the nicest one belongs to Moonbreeder. Not gonna lie. Also, because I'm not a huge fan of bikini armor, which is basically what Minfilia's thing is. It's glorified bikini armor, and no one can tell me otherwise. Oh, sorry, there it is. It's ready. Oh, it's active. So, has it worked? I mean, it has to work because, you know, with the main character and stuff, but does this... I feel like she did that very easily, not gonna lie. It worked, I think. What do you mean, you think? Try tuning to the Aetherite now. Feel the current and try to locate the beacon. Okay, but if I die, it's your fault. Oh, we did it. Well, we've done all we can, Lussenhart. For now, let us withdraw. What do you mean, let us withdraw? When your final preparations are complete, you must seek out the beacon we have created. And by the grace of the 12, if you arrive safely, you must stop Iceheart before she can summon Shiva. Okay. I feel like if we just leave it there, I feel like wouldn't the etherical current or whatever fade away? Because it's not like it's locked onto anything. You've just made the connection stronger, or like previous connection stronger. So it's not like it's there, it's more like it's kind of not connected to anything, just something very close to it. We can't ignore the possibility that our actions have alerted Iceheart into our plans. Should that be the case, may attempts hasten the completion of the summoning ritual. If she succeeds, you have little choice but to face Shiva in battle. Knowing little of this saint, I cannot say if your own strength will suffice, and I would engage you to call on all your aid. Some may have reservations about wagering their lives on the success of Moonbreeder's experiments, but others will surely agree to desperate times for desperate call. That desperate times call for desperate measures. Before you assemble your party, pray speak to that knight. I believe he has a message for you from Sir Imric. Okay. Oh, what do you want, Temple Knight? Sir Imric regrets that he could not be in here in person, and asks that I read you this letter. Oh, look at that! It's preparation for Heaven's Ward! Ishgard faces an unprecedented threat. Yet in the hour of need, it's not her knights who shall stand poised to defend her, Lassenheart Ironblade. Defend her. Lassenheart Ironblade, the warrior of light, savior of Eorzea. Your deeds this day shall not be forgiven. Where others would flee, you chose to remain. Where others would falter, you rise to the challenge. Where others would use their gifts for selfish ends. I burp, and you also wield yours in service to a greater cause. May Helen bless you with good fortune and see you safely home. Oh, I get the amphitheater. Right, okay. I'm not sure if this is difficult. I can only hope. Anyway, wait, isn't this the enter? Oh, okay, it's both. With party of other players. Well, time to fight Shiva. Just fight Shiva. I gotta wait 5 minutes. God damn it! Oh my god, it's okay, sweet. It's a whatchamacallit again? It's a full party. Nice. That means I can be off tank. I'm gonna be honest, right? I prefer being an off tank to being a main tank, because like during the first time you do it, I'm still not sure what to do. So okay, I know how to tank, that's for sure, but I don't know all of the boss's attack patterns and stuff, and so I'm a little bit worried to be the main tank, because I feel like majority of the time I'm just gonna stand there, and sometimes I'll miss a few dodges and stuff like that. More importantly, I think I won't pull the enemy to proper places and get fucked over because of it. That's how I feel anyway. Yeah. But hey, I mean, the good thing is that with so like, you know, I'm happy being the off tank, even though I'm just treated as a slightly weaker DPS, because like, you know, I have time to both learn my own little combos here and also, like, you know, get a little bit better. So like, you know, oh yeah, you know, getting better at making sure I activate this all the this each time, making sure I activate. Actually, speaking of which, right? I actually have been looking at a lot of HUD layouts. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with my HUD. I feel like to get optimum gameplay, you need to really understand your HUD. And honestly, I really need to change everything up. Like changing all my keybinds and stuff like that. Because I'm looking at it, like, good, like, later on, like level, actually even my current level, I think like level 70-ish, a lot of people are like no longer like clicking things like this. They are like spamming buttons like this. And you know what? That makes a lot more sense, because spamming a button is a lot easier. It's just the issue is that I have to find out what keys is which. I mean, sure, it tells you as well, but you know, I need to fully redo how I do my control schemes and stuff. Maybe also redo this. Even though I do like it, I think I need to change it up a little bit. Like, this is cool for now because it's just me. But I need to change it. Also, I might change this to a big button, like in the middle of the screen somewhere. Well, not middle of the screen, but like, I don't know, somewhere else. Because I feel like this gauge is important. Like, maybe not in the middle, because then it'll block my view, but like, out here, and everything else is below. Actually, I'm not sure how to set this. You know, when I decide how I'll set it up, you'll probably see my HUD layout completely change. I might also do it by the time I, like, you know, when I unlock Dark Knight, because I feel like when I unlock Dark Knight, it's gonna be a long period of time where I'm not gonna stream as Final Fantasy XIV as often, because a lot of it's just gonna be me trying to get my Dark Knight level to level 50 so I can start Heaven's Ward proper. Cause, you know, I'm not gonna start the Heaven's Ward quest line until I have my Dark Knight sufficiently leveled. Because whatchamacallit again? Because, well, I think Warrior is good, and all, you know, my heart's sold on Dark Knight. It's the fucking, you know, it's the thing, it's the class that made me want to play Final Fantasy XIV anyway. And I've never been able to play it because it always had to take it to Heaven's Ward. Unfucking believable. Oh yeah, sorry, I was complaining again. Yeah. But maybe because I'm gonna, like, I might not stream other, like, Final Fantasy XIV for a while. Because a lot of it's just gonna be leveling. And I feel like that's really boring. I mean, I don't mind streaming it. It's just that I won't have as much to say. I mean, I'm talking a lot now, but right? But that's me just complaining. Like, I'm not actually thinking of anything relevant. I do go off tangent and stuff like that, but it's gonna be a lot of this, basically. Waiting downtime, doing the leveling stuff every time I see a tank in need. And then doing, hello. I'm talking about how, like, you know, after I unlock Dark Knight, I'm probably, I'm gonna spend a significant amount of time raising it 20 levels before streaming Heaven's Ward. Yeah, I know I talk about this topic a lot, but, you know, it's just me planning what to do in the future. I, like, also when I start leveling Dark Knight more off stream, I honestly, like, I'll keep my streaming schedule the same. I might play other games, like, you know, other games in my library. I'm not sure, maybe it'll be story-based, maybe it'll be a shooter if I feel like it. Or maybe it'll be, I don't know, I have a lot of games in my Steam library to go through. Like, I think currently I enjoy playing, you know, EDF. Maybe because it's really, I actually find it really fun. Stray Academy. I'm gonna be honest, as interesting as Stray is, I'm not quite sure about jumping into Stray, but okay. Finish level 30 Grass River. Oh Jesus, you're level 30 already? Fucking hell. You do realize that, you know, you're just, the quest level for, whatchamacallit? The quest level for level 32 Gladiator. Fucking hell. Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, I was saying, you do realize that the quest level for getting mounts is level 24. Sorry, level 20. There's over. Okay, I mean, to be fair, when I did it, I was also level 30 something, but that's also because of the EXP boosters and stuff like that. What level's your miner? Because mine's 40 something. I really need to push my crafting classes to level 50 now. Actually, I've heard that I've heard. Might as well go for Culinarian. I'm gonna be honest. Leveling Culinarian is hard. Yeah, my miner level is level 47. My Culinarian is like level 20 something, 30 something. Sorry. Leveling miner 22. Oh, okay, that's not bad. You get experience for it very easily. I was saying, for me, Culinarian is hard to level, maybe because out of the hand classes, I got that one first, and leveling it and also doing the job quests is a bitch, because I feel like you desperately need the botanist class in order to do them. Like, desperately need it. Like the fisher one helps, but you know, botanist, try and bring back Internet Explorer on Windows 11. What? Anyway. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, the Culinarian desperately needs botanist. I feel like your botanist needs to be higher level than your Culinarian in order to actually get it done. Speaking of which, I really should get it done. Yeah, you have a botanist. Yeah, I know. But, you know, it's still a struggle to level it, in my honest opinion, without spending a lot of money on the market. And I mean a lot of money. Oh, okay, the thing is also a lot of the... I mean, hopefully, maybe it's not as bad as I think it was. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. Also, what was that I saw about the fucking... people trying to bring that Internet Explorer? Excuse me, what? Isn't Internet Explorer famous for being slow AF? Like, okay, I know Microsoft Edge is not exactly good either, but what's the what benefit does Internet Explorer provide over any other browser? Like, Chrome is mainstream and is connected a lot to the Apple whatever. Firefox is, I don't know, actually, I honestly, Firefox is like what Internet Explorer tried to be, but better. Edge, I don't even know what the fuck Edge is, honestly. I think it's trying to be a Chrome, but worse. And then there's the, there's the third-party browsers not developed by, major, okay, like, developed by a small team that are, like, fantastic, in my opinion, because they have a lot of add-ons and stuff. Lol, no. Somehow, Edge is better, supposedly. Since the current Edge is Chromium. Oh, I see. Apparently, like, I mean, I just use a third, like, off-brand browser. Not off-brand, more like small team. Yeah. I use that. Vivaldi. I mean, to be fair, even then, I don't use majority of Vivaldi's features. I mainly like it because the most important one for me is the dual. It's like, the dual tab in one browser window kind of thing. For me, that's the most useful thing. And that's the only thing I ever use. Like, yes, there's other features that I could use to make it way better, but honestly, I don't need nor want those features. There's some things I just like it how I use it right now. I don't feel like changing it. Translations. I mean, that's a given. Yes. I know all the features, don't worry. Wait, shit. I was about to have another tangent about something else, and I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. I want to talk about something else. Shit. Let's talk about browsers. It was... I honestly forgot what I was going to talk about. Never mind. Also, this duty is taking so long to find. What the fuck? What do you mean average wait time 10 minutes? What do you mean forming party? Shouldn't there be a roll number or something? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go withdraw and try again. Okay. Come on. And join. Average wait time 10 minutes. Little do they know that I'm the fucking 10 minutes. Should I pull out the should I just allow Japanese? Should I just allow Japanese? Because now a lot of the Japanese will be up and still on right now. You know what's surprising? It's surprising how much I've seen. Do you know what I find insane? What I find insane? Sometimes, like, Japanese streamers and stuff, and they do not sleep. Sometimes, like, I would be just about to go to sleep at roughly about 12 o'clock, and I just saw someone from Japan just start their stream. Now, keep in mind, I live, I think, -2 hours from Japan. So, what time is... So, my 12 is 2 a.m. They're fucking streaming at 2 a.m. in the morning. -1 hour. Okay, but you get what I mean. They're streaming at, like, a.m. in the morning. Like, oh, there we go, finally. That took way less. A.m.s in the morning. And it really surprises me sometimes. And come on, Tank, get in. You're gonna... I mean, yes, I also like staying up late, but unfortunately, I have work to do. But these people sometimes have jobs outside of streaming, and they still do it at, like, 2 a.m. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, no. I saw your... no, I didn't see your VOD, but more like I saw like what time you started and what time you ended and be like, the fuck? Sorry guys, I really want to watch the cutscene.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down. We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance. Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
She just turned herself into a martyr. So is she gonna go call for the... Yup, there we go. Huh. Oh, god damn it. She was one of the better dressed individuals in this game. Until Shadowbringers, until Heaven's Word. Damn, lady, your hair. Main tank, go! I don't want to be main tank. Thank you, main tank. Oh, yeah, I should probably put down my helmet. Oh, that looks bad. I'm not gonna breed. That's not like a smart thing to do. Well, we can kill it. I'm more upset that we just lost an NPC that, you know, actually dressed well. Like, come on, why do all the people who dress normally keep dying? Like, come on, man. Where'd she go? So am I supposed to avoid those, or... Ah, shit, a healer died. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to help that, okay. Let's pull out this, and let's get all of these guys away. Okay, I don't need to define anymore, I can turn that off. Yeah, I'm starting to learn how to play off-tank a little bit. I think it's because it's easier and stuff. Oh my god, look, he has a hammer. Fucking called it. I knew they were gonna add that as a weapon. Where did she go? Embrace serenity, renounce hatred of each other. What's he doing? I respect that guy. He's just spinning. Uh-oh. This is not good. I guess it's unavoidable. Okay, come on, game. Why do you have to throw soundtracks like this? God, this is a fucking banger. I get it, game. You have some very nice soundtracks. You don't have to show off. Come on. Is this Lisa? No. No. Fuck, I think I missed it. No, it just sounds very similar. Holy shit, this is cool as fuck. I need to find out what's the song name and add it to my playlist again. No! Was that off? Okay, it was DPS. Okay, fine. He greeted too hard, probably. Oh my god, the fucking rain is just like, oh, it's okay, dude. I forgive you. Oh, that was easy. Okay, game, you can... Jesus Christ. So, wait, if she fades away, does the person die too, or do they just return back to normal? Oh, they just return back to normal, I see. So she didn't die, I think. Ah shit, did everyone leave? Ah, fuck, everyone left without me. I could receive a commendation. Woo! Even though I did fuck all. Thank you for perfect. Oh, how nice. Okay. Even though it's less than perfect, but you know, details. Shit! I didn't drop my helmet. I raised my helmet even.
Fool. Blind, bloody fool.
I am blind. I'm currently wearing a visor. I can't see.
You, of all people, should understand the suffering war begets. That no sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence.
Do we? I don't know. All we do is solve violence with even more violence. That's literally this entire game.
Mine is the righteous cause.
Why do you say mine? It's ours. Done. I don't think we're the greatest. Like,
you fight in a war you do not understand.
Exactly.
A pawn of liars and schemers.
I know.
And they are no less ignorant than you.
That's
following
bad.
the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why.
Exactly. So please tell me why. Tell me why.
Trapped in a delusion of their own creation and blind to the truth.
Yes, stop insulting them and give me fucking answers.
Warrior of light, redemption is not beyond us.
Are you staring at me or are you staring at my helmet? Because I can't see
We
shit.
who walk
And you also can't
before
see shit.
may lead those who walk after. Seek the keeper of the lake. See with eyes unclouded.
Why can't anyone give me a straight answer? All everyone tells me, oh, it's looking for this person to seek your answer. I'm like, if you know, then fucking tell me!
Do not squander a mother's gift.
Oh, is this where she dies? You're in another. Oh, yeah, she died.
Hear, feel, think.
Oh, so she had the echo. Okay. And she's fading away. Okay, sorry. I was like, there's more. So I was busy on the boss fight, so I wasn't reading. The more scantily clad you are, the stronger you are. Apparently, you in another world? Wait, you're actually in another world. Wait, what do you mean the another world thing? I think that was supposed to have a shocked Pikachu face, but I think you can't see it with my helmet on.
And so the vessel withdraws. A predictable outcome.
Who are you? You're not La Habrea. Friendless says I can't. Friendless says I can't tell because you just know because you're in another world. I see.
Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased.
Who are you? Why do your eyes look all droopy and stuff? La Habrea is
unfortunate.
And he's gone. I mean, if you didn't like, you know, if it was a spoiler to begin with, then you should have put it in chat, mate. Okay, let me fix my visor. There you go. By the 12, you're alive. I mean, of course you're alive. Why wouldn't you be? Thanks, Moon. Nice vote of confidence there. Iceheart did what? And you're certain about that, are you? Dravians are skilled with glamours after all. Look, if you say... Oh, my, so you're alive. Oh, if you say that it's what you saw, I believe you. I just never heard of a pirate being summoned like that before. Are you sure you're not injured? Head trauma has been known to cause hallucinations, you see. No? Fair enough, I was only asking. Bitch! Wow. What a great person. Okay. Let me quickly check how many quests are left until the end of 2.4. If there's not many, I might just finish it off pure. Now it's Judgment Bolts and like... No. It's Roads Less Traveled. There's about 4 quests left. With a very powerful weapon coffer at the end. Okay, let's see how far I can go before 11 again. Before 11:30, shall we? If you ask me, there's not to be gained about mulling over the implications of your story in the freezing cold. Let's save it for the Rising Stones, eh? I'll get everyone to meet us there. But before that, you had best pay a visit to Whiteburn Front and speak with Alphanod. He's probably word sick about you. That, or he's busy playing politics with the Ishgalians. Either way, I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you hale and healthy. Speaking of which, you don't have a headache or anything, do you? No? Blurred vision? Oh, no reason. You can't see my expression right now, but I'm giving her a deadpan face. See you again soon! You know, I feel like you should have checked. Like, you should have warned me beforehand? You know, like, it feels a little dangerous to send something completely untested, but okay. Now, I'll just head over to... you know, it is actually getting tricky. No, I'll see how many quests how many parts of this quest I can go. If I can't finish that many, I'll just end it off soon, you know. You're a warrior of light, duh. Because even if we die, we cannot die. People are not killed. People do not die when they are killed, sure, Emiya, I'll have you know. Final Fantasy proves me that fact, and so does Harry Potter. I mean, what? About the wool. The wool? Okay. Oh, Alphalon, are you still playing politics? There he is, and none forced for wear. Was there ever any doubt that the Warrior of Light would succeed? Oh, sorry, it was Alpha now. I think I speak for us all when I say that I should like nothing more than to hear your stirring tale of victory, if you'd be so kind. So this bitch, right? And then she froze herself, and I thought that it ended in freezing herself. Then she summoned her, and then she turned herself into a primal. I'm just like, holy shit! And then I beat the shit out of her. And then she told me about war and shit. I'm just like, okay, cool. I also have no idea what I'm doing. And they told us to fuck off and find this person. I'm just like, okay. Oh, that's pretty much what happened. Then we were too late to prevent the summoning. But not too late to prevent further loss of life. An outcome worthy of celebration. And one for which we have Lussenhart to thank. Yes, you're right. Of course. Sir Imric, we should be content with what we have accomplished. I mean, it just means I have another god under, another god killed under my buckle. Buckle. Belt. Yes. I am but a fool. I for one, could not have wished for a better outcome. Shiva is no longer a threat, and the heretics have been routed. Aye, there's a matter of Iceheart's escape, but she cannot run forever. Oh, she didn't die? Oh, okay, I thought she died. Wherever it takes, days, weeks, moons, or even years, my knights will find her. How about centuries? I think she's dead. And so are you. Unless elves have long lives, but it hasn't been cleared. In the meantime, Lord Jomont, is the caravan ready? The supplies that your men recovered have been prepared for transport, in accordance with your wishes. Centuries, yes. I just cooked away my maple syrup. Yeah, you got maple sugar. Rest assured that my knights will see them safely to Revenant Soul. Aren't like... 1, 2, 3. Aren't there like several of your knights fucking dead because of transport because of the transport, you know, getting ransacked. Of that, I have no doubt. Haven't they also been ransacked like 8 times? That's both a lot of supplies lost and a lot of people dead. I take it these same supplies the heretics stole from House Fortemp caravan? Less the crystals, which comprise the bulk of the shipment, yes. Scarcely a fraction of that which was promised, but a meaningful contribution to your cause all the same. Oh, and on an unrelated note, Lost Hearts, when I trouble you to accompany me to Dragonhead at your earliest convenience. 'Tis not for my benefit. A certain lord will be most distressed when he learned of your intent to risk life and limb to stop Iceheart. It took half a dozen knights to restrain him, I'm told. Well, that's because he's my boy. Men give vent to their anxieties in myriad ways. Do not think less of him. Truly, Hierophant or Harveshant or Higher something is truly a bro. What did we ever do to get a bro like him? Literally, all we did was say someone was innocent when people kept saying he was guilty, and he was indeed innocent. And then he just backed me up for life. I mean, what's there to hate? Let me in, Ishgard, come on! Bonk. the fucking it tempts me, goddammit! It's just a sign of what I cannot access. Ah! Okay, land. I still need to figure out flight controls, because I still have no idea what they are. Okay. Hello, Hierophant. What were you thinking, Lessenheart? Wagering your very being on the dubious theory which might allow you to enter Iceheart's lair, knowing full well that she could have sufficient forewarning to complete her ritual to summon Shiva anyway. And then, engaging in the abomination in mortal combat? By the fury, Lessenheart! 'Tis the stuff of ballads, a battle for the ages. Whether I had been there to fight by your side. Oh, that's what you're concerned about, not for my life. Thanks, mate. Here I thought you being an absolute fucking bro, and then you're just like, no, I wanted to fight too. I was like, okay. Yet here I was, forced to wait, condemned to ponder at the face of a dear friend for a veritable eternity. I would not wish such a torture to my most hated enemy. Okay, fine, whatever. Jill's pro G's, chill. But you are here now, and that's what matters. Let's move on. From fishing so fast. Yeah, no, you don't have to. You can buy it, but yeah, you can get it from fishing. Sir Emmerich wished to have words with you, and Master Alphino in private. He waits you in the intersanctuary. Where? Honestly, I just used the Wikipedia because I honestly have no idea. Because I had no idea where to find any fish, so I just did a wiki. Another thing I did is honestly just fish everywhere and fill up my fishing compendium, but I stopped doing that because it takes too much time, and you know. Oh, is this a cutscene? Like a voiced one? Oh, yes.
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my deepest thanks. Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to the task. From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great many men had the Scions not intervened.
It's literally our job description, man.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now you will reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Natalan.
Natalan?
Ere we first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we were to observe, and that military action should be taken only in self-defense. All things considered, it was not an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of judgment. Which is why this unprecedented crisis and its resolution may prompt a change in policy. You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose. Ishgard did not. Not until now.
You barely faced it. It was literally summoned and beaten the shit out of instantly. It didn't even have the chance to fly out of wherever the fuck they were hiding.
And there is naught like a brush with death to change a man's outlook.
Wasn't a brush with this? I feel like a lot of fuck all happened.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll.
I mean, that is indeed important. Thank you, Hierophant.
The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us its formal endorsement.
So far as it is possible, the Scions shall be compensated for their service.
We should be grateful for any aid you can provide.
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
Unfortunately. Hey, but if you ever need a man in Ishgard, just call, right? Ignore this motherfucker. I'll be there in literally 2 seconds, alright?
That will not be necessary. We, too, have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
Yes?
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
Yes? Ishgard when? Soon?
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgard-Zoma could return?
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your involvement as a precautionary measure.
But of course, you sought an excuse to compensate us from the first, mindful of what would happen if Revenant's Toll were taken by your enemies. Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
Alphado, mate, in diplomacy, you do not antagonize the other person, so... Okay, you know what, screw it, never mind. Alphado is fucking useless.
Choose your next words carefully.
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord Commander of the Temple Knights?
A shrewd man.
One who comes from good stock. I did not. Yet here I am now. Why do you suppose that is?
Shrewd.
Because I swiftly learnt to tell the difference between words, deeds, and beliefs. You are correct, Master Leveilleur. Ishgard desires to see Revenant's Toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
Yeah,
we are so glad to be of use to you.
Alphado, just shut the fuck up!
As we are to you. Ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement, lest we forget. One born of necessity.
And why else would you have arrangements? No one makes a diplomatic relation just cause.
The dragons grow more restless by the day, and the heretics harry us nigh without cease. We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance. Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders of Ishgard are not wont to render up their trust to outsiders. But with perseverance on our part, they may yet be made to see the light. Nevertheless, one must take care when walking the road less traveled.
Okay, that's a reference. If you actually get it, I'd be surprised.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them.
Alfredo, shut the fuck up! I really don't like Alpha though. He's supposed to be this, like, you know, oh yes, I am the diplomat, but I'm just like, dude. Dude, really? You're literally making your cause worse.
I must apologize for my earlier outburst. I hope it will not sour our good relations.
You know what will sour our good relations? Me throwing you in the fucking well so you can freeze, bitch.
Not at all. You but spoke from the heart.
He also spoke from no brain.
I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me from meeting with you.
I'm feeling gonna make you understand.
On such occasions, my second in command will speak for me.
I don't like her though. She seems really mean.
Lucia, at your service.
Oh my god, we finally get her name. Fucking hell.
Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies. Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences. Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Why did you look at me when you said that? I don't like that. Okay, please don't copyright me in the fucking comment section. Not comment. I don't want this VOD to be taken down because the Twitch police gets me.
Should aught befall one of our shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone.
Can I come to Ishgard, please?
Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find in my homeland. Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you.
Can I please go to Ishgard, please?
Which reminds me, Lord Orchefort,
oh,
if you would be so kind.
Orchefort, so that's how you pronounce his name, Orchefort.
Certainly.
Motherfucker, I can't pronounce that. Orchefort. Orchefort.
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. Mayhap this will go some way to rectify the problem.
Is it entry into Ishgard?
The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merchant you detained.
I would have rather preferred an invitation into Ishgard.
Sir Emmerich, I cannot thank you enough.
I can. Take me to Ishgard, bitch.
Think nothing of it. Ishgard may be many things, but it is no friend to Garlemald.
Can it let me in?
Did I not tell you to have faith, my friend?
Oh no, I had faith in you. I don't have faith in Alphinaud, that's for sure. Alphinaud actually seems kind of competent. Alphinaud sometimes makes me want to tear my hair out. I'm even pronouncing his name wrong. Okay, I think that's enough for me today. Okay. Actually, I might just pick up this quest so that I won't have to do this later. It seems we have much discussed with our friends in the Rising Stones. If what you say is true, Iceheart's method of summoning Shiva defies all precedent. It necessitates a complete reprisal of the primal threat and of our approach to combating it. Moreover, there are grave ramifications if word of this incident reaches Imperial ears. The Gallian Empire believes that primals are an insufferable menace, that their mere existence is but a threat to this very star. As such, they deem any action taken against the beast tribe to be justified by default. Imagine then if it became known that not only beast tribes of Eorzea could summon primals, but civilized people as well. Any lingering objections to the Eorzean campaign would be vanished overnight. Where before we had to contend with a single Imperial militia, we could very well find ourselves facing the combined might of all Garlemald. But I speak unadvisedly. Come, Lessenheart, it is better we continue this conversation in Mordana. Donut, sorry. Okay, so like I said before, I think that's gonna be it for me. Thank you very much for keeping me company today. If you enjoy what you see, please tune in for my next stream, which will just happen because I've given up on my schedule. And until then, see you. Goodbye.